What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the MTG, back again with a Hararuya shirt on. I might look like a thug, but I'm a nerd at heart. Let me tell you, boys and girls, we're back, and we are this close to completing the Duskmourn House of Horrors set. In this episode, I am going to show you just how close we are to completing the set, the basic set at least. We'll get on to the showcase cards later. And how to, through my local game store, order the cards that I need to complete this set. I'm going to show you online through their website how to complete the cards, order them, ship them right to your house, or even pick them up at the local game store. Time to fire it up on 3, gang. 3, 2, 1. Alright, nerds, so here we are on mythicspoiler.com. This website during spoiler season shows you the upcoming cards for the newest Magic the Gathering set. I'm currently using it so I can visibly show you all of the cards in Duskmourn House of Horrors. This way we can keep track of the cards that we have collected and have not collected for our video series, Hunt for the House, where we are trying to collect all of the cards in the set for Duskmourn House of Horrors. So right here you see white. They usually list mythics up top, and then followed with the rares. So we're in pretty good shape. I know we need the Overlord of Mistmoors. I believe we need one of those rooms. But for the most part, we've got, I'd say, all of the commons and uncommons. So there's white. Let's head over to blue. I know we need the Aberrant Oculus, Overlord of the Flood Pits. Again, here we are. We're in pretty good shape as far as blue goes also. Let's head over here to black. We've got Valgavoth. We need the Black Overlord. We need Meat Hook Massacre 2. We've got a couple foil Unstoppable Slashers. We've got the Excruciator. The Black Enduring Tenacity. Yeah, again, we're in great shape here. We've collected substantially a lot of these cards. I've got no Overlords, so we need the red Overlord. We have the red foil Mythic Room. I think we even have the Borderless. We've got the Screaming Nemesis, a few versions of Waltz of Rage. We've got the Alt Art Razorkin Needlehead. Green. We've got a fantastic version of Tyvar the Pummeler in the showcase. I know we need the green Overlord. We've got about 9 Valgavoth's Onslaughts. We also have the green Leyline. We have the Alt Art Head Shredder with the TV border. And lastly, nerds, here we are with the lands. The big pull for the lands here, Valgavoth's Lair, I'd have to say. Let's take a look at that. Hexproof. Valgavoth's Lair enters tapped. As it enters, choose a color, tap, add 1 mana of the chosen color. So that's one of the rare lands we do need. We also need some of these split lands here. We need Blazemire Verge and Thornspire Verge right here. Tap, add a black, or tap, add a red. Activate only if you control a swamp or a mountain. And then Thornspire Verge, tap, add red, tap, add green. Activate only if you control a mountain or a forest. We have a few Hushwood Verges. We have a Gloom Lake and a Flood Farm Verge. I've got the promo Hushwood, and I have a borderless Hushwood. I've got a foil Gloom Lake and probably 3 or 4 Flood Farms. We traded in a couple of them to get some more cards for the Hunt for the House. We've got all of these gorgeous full art lands right here. Oh, they're stunning. That red and that green one. Even the blue one. They're all just super sick. So those are the lands we need. Artifacts right here. I believe we've collected every single artifact card. Let me take a quick look. Yes, we have all of the artifacts, even the rare artifact. We have Marina Vendrill's Grimoire. We have the Showcase Marvin Murderous Mimic, Ghost Vacuum. We have a Alt Art Chainsaw, Showcase Unidentified Hover Ship. Yeah, we have completed all of the artifacts, fortunately. So that's a check off the box. Now over to the multicolored cards. So we need Kaido, Bane of Nightmares. We also need Nico, Light of Hope. We're doing fairly well as far as multicolored cards go. But the big hits, Kaido, Bane of Nightmares right here. We're definitely going to need one of those. So there's the Duskmourn set visibly for you guys, gang. Now what I'm going to show you next is how to go and order singles through my LGS called Game King over on South Main Street in Fall River. Great place to be. We're going to head over to their website, and I'm going to order a handful of singles that were missing from the Duskmourn House of Horrors set. Stay tuned. So here we are on the Game King website. Again, South Main Street, Fall River, Mass. Go check out my boy Derek, the owner. My homies Nick and Anthony over there. They'll be sure to pick your orders and help you guys with anything you need. So I've got an account with them. I'm going to go to my account. I'm going to go to my orders. I'm going to show you guys a few of the cards I've already ordered from Duskmourn House of Horrors. And here we are. So I just ordered Leyline of Transformation, a few of the Enduring cards, handful of Showcase cards, couple rares, Silent Hall Creeper. These were all cards we needed for the Duskmourn House of Horrors set. And another order I had here, a couple more Showcase cards. Charred Foyer, Warp Space, Leyline of the Void, Foil, 2 Showcase cards, 3 Showcase cards with the foil identified hover ship. So now let's go order a card. Let's go grab an Overlord. Which Overlord should we order? So I have about $85 in credit. So what we can do here, right here, we've got Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. We're going to go add one of those to my cart. Bink. It's $5.23 right there. They're out of Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Nice $25 card. Also out of Overlord of the Balemark. And Overlord of the Mistmoors. And Overlord of the Flood Pits. So as of right now, we're just sticking to Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. I'm going to go to checkout. And I'm not going to show you guys my name and address because that'd be stupid. So I go through this process. I click select an address. I save it. Shipping method, store pickup, payment options, store credit. And here's my total for Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. $5.56 after tax. I click place order. Bink. They pick my order within 24 hours usually. I walk my ass on down to the local game store. I pick up my card. I dap my boys and I say thank you very much. So that, gang, is how we're going to attempt to finish the hunt for the house, as we also continue to pull packs from Duskmourn House of Horrors. Alright, nerds, so here we are. Got another checkout list right here for 7 cards, totaling $18.94. We have Funeral Room, Awakening Hall, Borderless, Mirror Room, Fractured Realm, Borderless, Ethereal Armor, Savior the Small, Foil, Demonic Council, Rite of the Moth, and Restricted Office and Lecture Hall. Bow! Alright, nerds. So that's that. We took a little tour through the interweb, showed you guys how to order cards through my local game store, Game King. Shout out Derek, Anthony, and Nick. What up, boys? You know the face. Don't let them know out there, though. Now, thank you for coming by the MTG channel once again. I'm glad you were able to see how close you are to completing the basic Duskmourn House of Horrors set. In further episodes, we're going to complete the showcase cards, the borderless, the foils, and all that other hippie shit. And as always, stay lethal, nerds.